Known you since I was a little kid. We struggled hard to get the life that we living now. So we had to stay together, now we here. Who would've known, 3 Geminis, we been living large. Paid the cost to be bosses, now we out here. Cause we trusted the process, now we can't fail. Stay 10 toes down, even when it goes down, I be right here. You're my idea, our love is so true. I'm lucky to know you. Once we never had nothing, but now we out here. Making memories and traveling the world. We are living the life that we always deserve. Taking care of each other, you're my friend and my lover. Going back in the Bronco, we gotta go loco. I don't know what I'd do without you. Everything you want, baby, you know I got you. On everything, cause I would do anything, cause your love means everything. That's on everything, I know I will always hold you close, and I never let you go.
Yeah. Hi, Reed. Wait there.
Hello, everyone. Mom, let's go see it.
What's going on, guys? We're back. Today we got a treat. We're at Timothy Lake in Oregon. Specifically, this area is called the Gone Creek Campground. Check it out. What up, dog? Nothing much. First impressions of the campground.
Pretty good. It's way better than the other one.
How's it?
Yes, sir. Gotta set up the sleeping quarters. Almost done. Then we can get some lines in the water. So this is our view for the next 48 hours. This lake is way bigger than I expected. I mean, the water is pretty deep right off of this drop off, so the goal for the trip is to catch a trout. We're gonna try our hardest. I got the worms, I got the fishing gear. The boys are pretty pumped. They want to get to work trying to achieve that accomplishment. So right after we complete setting up the camp, we're gonna get some lines in the water and see what this place is about, see if the fish bite our bait. But all in all, it's a good spot. Right now currently is about 73, 74 degrees. Pretty warm actually. I expected it to be cooler, but it's pretty warm. This lake from downtown Vancouver is about 2 hours roughly. Easy drive, nothing too critical. And yeah, definitely a big dub for the location pick. New spot, just like I mentioned in the other videos. Most likely every time you see a video, it's gonna be a new spot. So I hope you guys are enjoying that. And yeah, before we get this video started, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, and if you got any questions about the site, leave a comment and I will be sure to answer your questions down below. For me, when I come to these type of sites, I just wanted to talk to you guys for a minute. When I come to these types of sites, the first thing that always comes to my mind is the Native Americans who used to inhabit these areas long before us. Hundreds of years, thousands of years ago. And like how amazing it must have been like for them to just come out of a bunch of trees and see these types of environments. for those of you who don't know, I'm born and raised on the Big Island, and I've been living in the Pacific Northwest for about 4 years now, and I still get amazed of the nature and the different types of environments. So it reminds me a lot of being back home and just about the special areas you got. So what I try to keep in mind, just like I was taught and raised, just always show respect, and don't take these types of places for granted, because they're sacred areas and they belong to people long before we step foot on these areas. So I just always try and show respect and pick up your trash and take care of the areas as best as we can. Heading down to the boat launch. We said, shoot, before we try and catch any fish, we got to cool off. We got some friends. Let's go. With the boys outside with the dogs. You hear the sounds they're making is ridiculous, but as long as they're smiling, having a good time, I'm having a good time. That's all that matters. Get outside, have fun, smile, make memories. Money can't buy that. We've been in the water about 20 minutes. These guys still in the water. They're having a blast. So what, Bubba? How was the water?
Good.
Not too cold.
Yeah. I wish I brought a towel up.
Those are screwed up.
Yeah.
How's the water? Sick. Right, let's head back to camp and get the fishing gear going. See if we can get lucky. Let's go, guys! First ever wild rainbow trout. I turned off the camera. We were fishing about 45 minutes to an hour. First of all, let's take a look at this beautiful fish now. Let's take a look at this fish. Look at this. Rainbow trout season. Look at this, guys. Rainbow trout. This is my first ever wild caught rainbow trout. Sun just went down. Gone Creek Campgrounds provided tonight. Shout out to Big Joe on the net. My son Joseph soaked his whole shoes. Got to fish in the net. That's the main thing. We're gonna remember this day for the rest of our lives. Just so happened, guys, I turned off the camera after about 30-40 minutes of fishing, but all of us were using bobbers. Didn't get no action on the bobber. I said I'm gonna switch it out for a Carolina rig with an egg sinker, get it out a little further over the ledge. I used power bait, the trout power bait nuggets, original scent, and I put a little piece of worm on. Perfect cutting board. Where's the knife? There you go. Look at this bad boy. Take a picture of this, Joseph. There we go, some beautiful Pacific Northwestern rainbow trout. Cleaned, ready to go in the pan. Blessed.
Yes, sir.
Look at this, guys. Dinner is almost ready. Fresh catch. Served daily at your local campsite. Compliments of Chef Joey B. Getting ready to grub. Well, guys, it's time for bed. I'm in the Bronco on the deep sleep mattress. Feels so good, man. Today was such an awesome day. Very happy how it turned out. See you guys tomorrow, man. Good morning, guys. Man, last night was crazy. I fell asleep probably around 11:30. Then at around 1:30, I get a knock on my window. It's my son Joseph, because I told him if there's any emergency, come to the Bronco, knock on the window there in the tent, right next to the Bronco. Jordan puked all over the tent. Taki puke all over the tent, all over their bed, their clothes, bedding. So I had to get up. We had to do the best we could to clean it all up. And like my son Jordan was just going non-stop crazy with the camping snacks, chips, just eating like a wild animal. So 10 o'clock right now, trying to get the Bronco situated. I had a lot of fun, man. I gotta get some coffee in me. And then Joseph opened his eyeball. He said he wants to try and fish, so I mean, why not? We're here. I still got some worms, so we can give it a shot. But I'm the only guy doing the work around here, so that tastes good. I get to enjoy my breakfast with this view. Alright guys, there you have it. Camp trip is over. We're about to head home. We fished for about an hour today. We didn't get no luck. Joseph swore on our lives that he had a fish on.
I did have a fish.
You guys will see it. It was only a 12-inch stick.
It was.
We'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.